She already has. I am a busy woman, true soul. What is it? They always think that. He is chief advisor to General Ketherick, and one of the Absolute's favored. His necromancy is second only to the General's. It is an honor to serve him. A pity you're already failing, then. I am doing this because of Elturel. We were driven out of our homes because we're weak. There it is. You act bold, but there is a weak, temperamental child beneath the mask. I see it. I see you. Pockets running a little empty, are they? You're lucky, you know. It's rare that Disciple Balthazar takes a personal interest in prisoners. You'll see the truth soon enough, whether you like it or not. They're not leaving here alive. Let them learn it the hard way. I used to be like you. Weak. Frail. But then I found the Absolute. She can help you. I almost hope they break through. It'll make a change from beating on prisoners. Anyone who refutes the Absolute is an enemy of mine, true soul. You would do well to remember that. Then you'll get your own cell. No need. The scrying eyes are keeping watch, and my patrols can handle gnomes. So you can read. Congratulations. Ah! You are no true soul. I'll kill you, traitor! What gold? That tone might work on swaddled babes and puppies, but I am neither, true soul. Run! Beg! It matters not! This ends now! Keep your bloody thoughts to yourself and your head down. I am dead. Farewell, true soul. Serve her well. What? Where are the prisoners? Oh, dear. Does someone think they're important? You are small, true soul, insignificant, and above all, replaceable. Do not forget that. My, they are letting all sorts become a true soul these days. That makes sense, true soul. You clearly don't know the meaning of the word. I'm sure you do. Alas, I am not quite convinced. Perhaps a small donation would help? I'll smear your entrails on these walls, in her name. A fair point. And they should remember who decides their fate. It will do them good. The Absolute thanks you for this generous donation, true soul. You can go now. I'm glad to be recognized by someone of such staggering repute. There will be no trial, no jury. I will split you from head to heel, and the Absolute will thank me for it. You don't. What's taking so long? Eyes to the floor, or I'll remove them. He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care. The Absolute is on my side! You won't leave here alive! Is someone feeling rebellious, true soul? Fine. Speak to them if you wish. But when I catch you, and I will catch you, move along, true soul. Have a pleasant day. The prisoners are escaping! All arms to me, now! Why tame a wild horse when it's so close to breaking its own spirit? Careful. You may be a true soul, but I will not hesitate to enforce her will. And now, I have the undying love of the Absolute. I pity you will never know that feeling. The Absolute gave me a new name, a new life. She can do the same for you. Most wise, true soul. Playing coy. Very well. I'll enjoy breaking you when the time comes. If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners. A nice play, but everyone I love died screaming in Avernus. A fool, perhaps, but a dangerous fool. You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? I know. We all know. Their whispers are as subtle as a knife in the ear. Is that so? If you are above the General's chief advisor, you must be most impressive. Let them think they chose their fate. It is better, I find. I know what you're doing, and there's little point. Kindly keep your fur and feces to yourself. Few survive Disciple Balthazar's experiments. This is your chance to submit to the Absolute, to find peace. Whatever your business, a warning. None may speak to the prisoners. Disciple Balthazar was most clear. The Absolute shines upon me. She tests me. Then she gifts me you. I will now rip you apart in her name. Little good it'll do. No lockpick can breach the Absolute's domain, but watching them try is almost endearing. I didn't know he had such refined taste. I'll be flayed alive for this. Zurel best handle them quickly. Disciple Balthazar's orders still stand. None may speak to the prisoners. You can go now. Have you considered they might be shaking from laughter? Just a thought. Respect you must have proven yourself unworthy of. And now you waste my time. The floor is yours, but stay your tongue. Do not speak to those behind bars. The prisoners have escaped, and the blame falls on me. I will be split open, my innards splayed before the eyes of the Absolute. I'm not sure why someone of your stature must converse with prisoners. Perhaps a small donation would convince me. Do not be. It is fitting. I failed her. Try not to do the same. Were you as strong as you claim, you wouldn't be here. Neither would your brother. As it should be. I was. For a time. Through the Absolute, we will be weak no more. You should be grateful to be part of that. I do. And every single time, the prisoner cries out for the Absolute, right before they die. You will be no different, little Wilburn. Submit to the Absolute or perish. It's that simple. Good day to you, true soul. You have the same black-tongued sense of humor as ever. I don't believe you for a heartbeat. Regardless, know this. I am the Warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side. No need. Once they realize escape is impossible, the Absolute will extend her hand, and they will accept. Fascinating. Please, try. I could use a laugh. Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Prison security is my highest priority. Or if you're very lucky, perhaps he will split you open and sew in a new one. Look at you. Filthy, stupid, ignorant. You are lucky we found you. That sounds like a venereal disease. A pity I'm in no mood for hide and seek. I am not one of you. Elturel proved what we knew all along. These horns and tail are a curse. I assumed you overstayed your welcome. Little did I expect you to intrude again. I didn't know setting fire to trees was so admirable. You set foot in our tower once. You did not leave. At least not through any door I have watch over. So, Servile Wilburn, I approve. I'm simply enjoying the view. Extremities, even organs, can all be removed. Piece by piece. Yet still you'll breathe. All comfortable, I hope. Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. You're not dying, Wilburn. Not for a long, long time. Ungrateful parasites! I should have killed you long ago! You! I'll cut your limbs off and feed them to the gnolls. You disgusting little traitor! Pity. I was about to grant you an exception. You're a lost cause. I only pray you're more useful dead than you were alive. My face might be bland, but yours? It is now carved into my memory. Forever. Seen what coming? But this is no less than what I deserve for failing her. Keep that wit. You'll need it, little Walbren. I didn't know we were so hard-pressed for staff. I didn't sign up to face a contingent of rabid do-gooders. I'm afraid none. No matter how generous may speak to the prisoners. Your name, your place, was kept from all of us last time, but you were to be shown the utmost of respect. If you're looking for a soft bed and warm fire, I have a cell that would suit you perfectly. You, not you. Lord Ketherick may think you pose no threat to him in your disgrace, but I know the things you've done. Disciple Balthazar has plans for them, and were I you, I would not get in the way. I am far gentler than Disciple Balthazar. You wish to live? Grow a spine. You will submit to the absolute, or perish. It is that simple.